Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. That's really well manoeuvred. Birmingham have it back and can go again. No, it's come to nothing. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vinicius Junior, still goalless. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Batistuta. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, what has happened here? Thiaw gets rid without sophistication. And here's Suarez. Knocks it into space. Thiaw. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added
time. Vinicius Junior. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
Oh, what a mistake! Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Cantona. He can run onto that. Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should have...
And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's tidy. That'll be a throw. Guardiola. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. Now it's Olise. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely, now then. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona go into Batistuta!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van de Ven. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball! Suarez is flagged offside. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And this is Batistuta.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Shot, surely! Eric Cantona, fantastic! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
There will be 5 minutes added
Two
time.
up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good-looking ball. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Argentina.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of...
And the finish! Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And nicely intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Cantona. Now it's Luis Suarez. Howson spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior wriggles his way through. Quality ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Though he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's gone forward. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. Luis Suarez. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Romario. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by... Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vieira. Inzaghi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Belletti. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Beckham having a look.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And it's from Mario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Seedorf can so... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Good work on the right flank here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick reminder today.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the
And
field
we're off again.
is number 17.
Barcelona clearly
Pep
have been the
Guardiola.
better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Romario. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Luis Suarez, aimed beyond the defence. Howson is the team's great visionary. Now it's Romario. Looking to play him in. Romario hurtling down that right flank. Seedorf. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. That is some save from Kahn. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Batistuta. He's got away. Adams with the slide tackle there. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Romario.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Cantona. Batistuta.
That's good play from him.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? Back when it goes. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The referee has given a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Romario with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Seedorf is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence... Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dembele purring through the gears. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Up he goes! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Looking for options for movement. Dembele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Figo gets a good foot in there, and it's Dembele. It's a threatening ball. Cantona! Conte. Oh, cracking ball. Shoots! Now that was quite some save. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! He scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a good-looking delivery. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So can they do it again? Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Bergkamp. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Barcelona have a free kick. So a Barcelona free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona could counter here. Messi goes steaming forward. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Cruyff gets into some space. Cruyff's cross. Cannavaro makes the interception. Cafu. Figo. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Bergkamp. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. Bergkamp. Messi. Real chance! Yes! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, good ball! And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Albert Ferrer does really well there, he is strong. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
5 minutes to add. He's on it, can he get away? It's come to nothing. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. And we have our very first corner. Well, that's an excellent interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on...
There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Xavi Alonso. Timber. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Davids. To Guardiola. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's delightful. Dembele. It's Dembele! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the
Hello,
next 2
everybody,
hours,
and
it might
welcome
not
to
feel like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he welcomes it, takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! Oh, good-looking ball. Kirkchu, they're urging him to shoot. Oh, robust challenge. Oh, good take in a good area. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it out wide. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Conte. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Kukçu. That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kukçu wins the duel this time. Kukçu. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Not the most accurate pass. Almost an out. And he's decided to go for it. Bergkamp. That ball looks a good one. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. He has found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution in progress.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, nearly. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's managed to get rid. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Kukçu. Lovely, now then. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question.
He's having a go! Maradona! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Five minutes left on the clock. John Shawley! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Park Ji-sung demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There will be 5
Big
minutes
chance!
added time.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Raul clears. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roll! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is so good. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello everybody, and
How would
this
you
is a
sum
quick
up what we've
reminder to
witnessed,
let you
Jim?
know that you'll be
Barcelona
able to catch
desperately
today's match
failing to
broadcast
impose
live
themselves on the
our
game.
club's FM station.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to